All of us are well aware of the tight grip that predators have on their prey. Of course, not everything works out the way you expect, and sometimes the tables turn, and it's the hunters who end up being the ones on the receiving end of this process. Today, we'll take a look at 10 bizarre instances in which hunters become prey. Number 10. Lions versus buffalo. Have a look at this footage. 3 lions surround this buffalo. A few seconds later, one of the lions makes a move and jumps on the back of this buffalo. The buffalo spins around in an attempt to knock the lion off her. After spinning round, the buffalo finally knocks the lion off her back and to the ground. Now the buffalo makes her move, picks this lion up in her horns and throws him up in the air in a horrific way, not once but twice. The lions run in fear. Number 9. Cheetah versus gazelle. The cheetah is the only animal that can overcome a gazelle, but that does not imply that gazelles are completely vulnerable to them. Have a look at this. This cheetah attacks the gazelle from behind. Gazelle tries to fight back and successfully gets the cheetah on the ground. Then she picks the cheetah up in her long, sharp horns and drags him through the ground with her horns. We are not sure if the cheetah survived that attack, but it's a sure thing that the hunter became the hunted here. Number 8. Wolf versus bison. This one wolf does something out of the ordinary and attacks this massive bison alone. It was a bad idea. As the wolf lunged towards the bison from the back, the bison turns around and catches the wolf in its horns. It then picks the wolf up in its horns and throws him up in the air, not once but twice. Then with his horns, he drags him to the ground and steps on the wolf. This wolf's whole body is covered in blood after this horrific attack from bison. Whether the wolf survived that attack, we don't know, but it was certainly a victory for the prey. Number 7. Crocodile versus lion. It's hard to say which one is the prey, but one would probably consider the lion to be the predator because they are known as the king of the jungle. But this shows otherwise. This lion tries to cross the river onto the other side, but he is in the wrong territory. This angry crocodile suddenly attacks the lion and bites him right on the face. The lions try desperately and somehow escape. But this attack has resulted in a severe injury as the lion's jaw seems broken. We don't know if that lion survived from that fatal injury, but this lion definitely didn't see that coming. Number 6. Eagle versus octopus. Eagles often prey on octopus. This hungry eagle tries to attack the octopus in the water, but instead gets himself into trouble. The octopus has got a really good hold of him. He is trying desperately but failing, and finally the octopus pulls him and is drowned. Clearly, the octopus won this battle. Number 5. Eagle versus antelope. This eagle is trying to hold the antelope in its talon, but the antelope fights back, dragging the eagle down the hills as it runs. After being hammered by this antelope, the eagle looks helpless and is hardly moving. It is probably dead, a nightmare for the eagle. Number 4. Tiger versus bear. Well, these kinds of encounters are not very common, but tigers will kill anything that gets in their way. But maybe this time he messed up with the wrong bear. As the tiger charges towards the bear and tries to attack him, the bear suddenly attacks the tiger with its sharp claws and brings him down. Then he hits the tiger multiple times with his knife-like claws. Luckily, the tiger manages to get up and runs away in fear. Number 3. Lion versus elephant. Normally, lions do not hunt elephants, but extreme drought forces them to go for the kill. This lone lion is on a battlefield with this elephant and has gotten hold of the elephant trunk. The elephant tries to fight back, moving his trunk, and hits the lion twice on the ground forcefully. While the lion is still hanging, the elephant manages to get the lion onto the tusks and throws him away. The lion forcefully hit the ground and ran in despair. Number 2. Hippo versus lions. A pride of lions does fancy its chances against hippos sometimes, but they are not the animals you want to mess with. One of the lions from this pride is holding the hippo from the back, but this lion definitely didn't see that coming. Her skull was being compressed by 900 kilograms of force. She is brutally injured, and it's doubtful she will survive. Number 1. Mongoose versus king cobra. This cobra takes on an angry mongoose. The cobra charges towards the mongoose and strikes, but misses its target. It strikes again and misses again. This mongoose has had enough of this cobra, and now he strikes and bites the head of this cobra with its razor-sharp teeth and kills it. Well, certainly the hunter became the hunted here. Which one of these encounters did you enjoy the most? Please let us know in the comments section below.